Oh, hi Maggie. Hi Trish. Hi Margaret. Hi Robert. Hi Adrian. Hi Diane. Okay, can you guys hear me? Is anybody here? Oh, hi Beata. Okay, good. All right, that's wonderful. From San Francisco. Ooh, you must be a night owl, Maggie. Hi Babs. Oh, it's almost 5 a.m. Okay, maybe you're an early bird then. Hi, Julie. Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought for some reason it's later, but or I mean earlier. Yeah. How you feeling today? I just realized that it's like not even a week left since Hegel closes. Um, a little bit less than a week. That's so sad. I finally found the groove, and I finally, started really enjoying it. Hi, Joanne. So, yeah, really, really sad that it has to go. Well, um, but it's great that it brought so many people, so many great people together. Hi, Carolyn. And I wouldn't have met any of you if it weren't for Heiko. Hi, Heidi. Yeah, I imagine it is sad. Hi, Nelly. So last time I was doing the tour of this fortress, there was time change and many people missed the tour. So I'm really glad that the weather allowed us to come again. Oh, hi from St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, great. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Hi from Batumi, Georgia. Um, I got sunburned because I didn't wear sunscreen to my Sunday tour. That's dumb. Oh well. Everyone. Oh yeah. Yes. I just wonder. I wonder how we would be able to advertise the tours, because I created a YouTube channel. You can subscribe if you guys want, and so I had just before I left home, I checked how many people I had. And because I just created it yesterday, I had 49 subscribers, but that's just amazing, right? Yeah, really amazing. I think so. And then I wanted to check. I checked it right before the tour, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna say that I probably have 50. One person more probably followed me, and then I saw that I had 39 people there. So I think everything that other guides have been saying, that sometimes the algorithm thinks you're a bot if you just subscribe and don't watch anything. So please, if you subscribe, try to watch at least one video from a guide, or and hit the like button or something, so that they see that you are a real person, and then maybe check your subscriptions a little bit later, because you know you won't even notice that you unsubscribed from it. My YouTube channel is called Sveta Neil, like my Hey Go channel. So you can, and also it's added to my Hey Go account. If you're watching from your PC, you should be able to see it. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, hello. We're about to start. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Joanne. Yeah. Yeah, so I have a short there, a super short video, because I didn't have any videos, but I figured I should just post something for the sake of posting something. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. That's very thoughtful of you. So, Hello, everybody. We officially started the tour. My name is Sveta. I'm from Siberia. I was born in the oldest city in Siberia. It's called Tyumen. And in a week, I will be giving a tour of it. The last tour on Hego, mine. And I don't know. I think maybe there is a tour that's past that. But you're welcome to come, by the way. Today I am in Batumi, Georgia, and I will be giving a tour of Gonio Fortress. It is very old. Um, I just read that, it is believed it's about was built. I mean, the fortress was built here, not this particular fortress, but a fortress existed here since the 8th century BC. Okay, great. Yeah, 8th century BC, can you imagine? But they found evidence that's about the 5th century of BC, that there was life in these places, that people lived here, because they found a tomb of a child, a burial site. And this fortress is linked to, I think, two interesting things. But it's believed to be in the middle of the Colchis, the kingdom of Colchis, and linked to Greek history, and then later Roman history, and then it became part of Georgia, and with all the wars from the Turkish Empire, it became part of the Ottoman Empire as well. And in the summer, there are beautiful flowers, but right now we can just see these palm trees, and I think these are just amazing. This texture is so pretty, I think. Just amazing texture. So it is a site, and they are doing the excavations still, and they didn't know that there was something valuable here. But in 1974, they were building a road, and they found a lot of gold that was, supposedly dated to the 1st and the 2nd century AD. And that is how they began their digging and later found more exciting things. So, yes. Oh, you mean the palm trees? Oh no. Um, okay, let's have a look, because there are quite a few scientists working on this site. And so here they found these artifacts. There is also a little museum I'm going to show you. And this is what they've dug up so far. So these buildings are dated to the 2nd century AD. Yeah. And the ceramics to the 1st century AD, to the first half of the 3rd century. It's just amazing that something is so old. And here they cover the tombstones, and over there are excavations. And you see, really, they don't have any fences around it, so maybe you can even go there, but I don't know. I don't want to ruin the process of it. Okay. So you see here, the fortress has rectangular shape, and the walls are about 5 meters high, and you can climb the walls. There are stairs, you can climb them, and I probably will. I mean, I'm sure I will. Okay, I know I will. And there are 18 towers all around it, but there were originally 22, but some got destroyed. And this fortress is surrounded by beautiful mountains. And when I was coming here, I took a public bus, because I didn't want to take a taxi, and I saw icy mountains covered with snow. I thought that the snow all melted because it's been pretty warm, but no, the snow is still there. And maybe I didn't see those mountains due to the clouds. But today the weather is just very beautiful. So let's walk around. I'm going to show you some interesting things about it, and we'll go to the museum, and I will tell you a Greek myth that is connected to the story. Oh, Tarika and the Bears. Hi, Nicole. Oh, everybody. Oh, nice. Thank you for coming. By the way, if you want, I have a buy me a coffee. You can tip me there because I don't know. I always have problems getting the money from. I mean, I get the money from Hago eventually, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe because it's my bank, it's not a UK bank or whatever, but it takes a long time for me to get the money. So you can tip me there, and 95% will go to me, and I can withdraw it tomorrow because Wednesday is payday for uh, buy me a coffee. I have a link in my profile, and it's the same name, Sveta New. So, aren't you impressed? I don't know. Sometimes there are people working here, but not today. Today the ground is pretty damp, and you can see that it's been raining. Just some little puddles here. Overall, I really like coming to this site because there aren't so many people and it's so spread out. So, by the way, Beata, there is a Polish-Georgian team working on this project, working on excavation of this site, and they think this was a house, commander's house and Roman bathhouse. Yes, I can show you here. Polish-Georgian team of scientists working on it. So they thought that there was mosaic, commander's house, Roman bathhouse, granary, and so this is what they've dug up so far. That's pretty interesting. And this mosaic, they also dug up somewhere here, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, to be honest. I haven't found it. Maybe they took it and they just put it somewhere where nobody can see it. Maybe. Yeah. Um, also, after the Greek kingdom of Colchis, there was Romans had their fortress here. They used this place to rest, and scientists think that, archaeologists think that, because they found traces of the theater and the hippodrome, and that is why there is a little mock site that shows you the things that probably existed here. Some weapons and a little Roman camp. I don't know the names of this. Catapult or something like that, right? You probably you probably know this one. And okay, I think an arrow goes here, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, something that I think it's called something to do with ballistics. I'm I'm not so good at knowing these words in English, sorry. And yeah, and a bowser. Ballista, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, here is a ballista. Of course, this site attracts people because it's really nice to imagine what it was like to live here. And this little carriage, I wonder if they really um, have some kind of tournaments here. It would be pretty nice. Here are little tents, and I think over there is a little kitchen. There is a kitchen making food. I think they probably had a good time here because it's the weather here is mild. Even they were here in the winter. I mean, the climate was different, obviously, and I think this is fire fire pit. Okay, so let's let's go around it and show you other great stuff. Ooh, what is that? I think I see little. Oh my god, not, not so sure, but it looks like some kind of fruit. Um, not so sure if it's a lemon. I don't know. Yeah, all around here there are. Oh yeah, I think it's a lemon. Okay. Now I saw the texture and I figured out. Sorry. Um, all around Batumi there are lemon trees, tangerine trees, really beautiful. And even when it's cold, they still don't pick all their tangerines and oranges. And I think they said that here the people say that it keeps preserving these fruits when they are on the tree. But the fruits, if it's cold, then the fruits lose their sweetness. Not that great. Here is a little battlefield. So yeah, now I'm really wondering if they actually do something here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll attempt going inside one of these towers because I'm saying I'll attempt because I lost signal last time. So I will try and hopefully it's going to be good. But don't lose me, I'm gonna be back. Also, I don't know if it was a window or a door, maybe, but now it's covered with stones. So let's go inside and see what it looks like. Wow. Okay, I see. My signal is not so good, but I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna go any further. I'll just show you this. Ooh. Okay. I am going away. So, yeah, it's very neat. So, like I mentioned, there are 18 little towers all around it, all around this fortress. And That little house that you see over there is the museum. Here is another archaeological site. Well, they don't tell us what this is, so maybe it's just living quarters. I don't know. Oh, it smells so beautiful. The trees are um, blooming, blossoming. I don't know what they are. It smells like apple trees, but I don't think that they're apple trees yet. You can probably hear the sounds. That's the road. The road is coming right by the fortress. Remember, I said they were building a road when they found gold. So they built the road in the end. Whoa. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Okay, maybe because it's white, you can't really see it so well. I'll try going to the other two here. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, well, this is a very important find here in Gonio Fortress. What do you think these things are? Okay, let me. Romans were really advanced in their technology and they created water pipes. Yes, yes, water pipes. This is quite amazing. So smart. Here, the light is better here. Let me show you. Whoa, smells delicious. This is what these water pipes look like. So these are the remains of a barrack of the Roman period, and they're dated 2nd or 3rd century AD. Over here, I think this was a chapel, and it's destroyed, of course. But what a beautiful structure. And of course, there is a well. It's destroyed by weather. I think it was destroyed by wars and the weather. I think both. Yes, I think both. Because during the Turkish during the times of Turkish or Ottoman Empire, um, there were a lot of things were destroyed. So I think probably then, but also by time. I mean, some of these things, of course, are renovated. You can see over here. Um, I think this is new. So to keep this together. But here, if you can see a little bit closer, I think these were like ornaments. So pretty. Okay, now too bad I don't have a computer generated pictures. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not so good. I think that here in Georgia, the museums are not really, European level, if you know what I mean. Everything is a little bit, I don't want to say run down, but a little bit lower level. And, the botanical garden and everything, it's very beautiful, very pretty, but it's more wild, if you want to say that. I don't know how to say it correctly, so I don't offend anybody. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, Georgia will get there. Yeah, they really want to be part of the European Union, and they had a square here in Batumi remained Europe Square, and there is also Europe Square in the capital city in Tbilisi. Yeah, I think they'll get there sooner or later because that's what they want. Yeah, I think this structure is very pretty. I think that's the first time I'm actually taking so much time enjoying it myself. I don't know why. Maybe it's the light today. It's very beautiful. Okay, so let's go to the museum. I don't know if there are many people inside, but I'll maybe be I'll be respectful. Definitely, maybe I'll be quiet. But it's just a little archaeological exhibition. Oh, we are alone here. Ooh, my voice echoes. Okay, because it's a fabulous place. Yes, I agree with you. So these late bronze, early Iron Age, first half of BC. That's when these artifacts are dated. Ooh, okay. Iron casting kilns and casting houses found on this territory. And I found this to be extremely sad. These are, these were like what was surrounded the child's grave. This grave was dated to the 5th century BC. All these crafts were buried with this child. The language, yes, the language is great here. Yeah, to my shame, I never learned to read it. But I think if I'm going to come back here, I'm going to actually properly learn learn Georgian because it's worth it. But the only sad thing is that, I mean, not the sad thing probably, but the fact that not so many people speak Georgian, and it's unlike any other languages. So, some remains of pottery. Yes, always rewarding. You never know who speaks. Do you? Okay. Um, what is the most famous Georgian person that you know that you've heard of? Have you heard of anyone? I wonder. I started learning Turkish great. And coins, guys, coins. Mm, fashion designer, yes. Oh, okay. And this belongs to the Turkish Empire, the remains from it. And I find this little pan. I think it's a pan, maybe, or maybe that's. I don't know. I want to believe it's a pan. It just looks super cute. And the glazed pottery. So this glazed pottery is not that old, about the 16th to the 19th century. Hi. So, yeah, maybe. Okay, we're going out. I will not be able to record the film today because they only work until 5, and I'm gonna finish it 4:40. But here we have some friends. They're stray dogs. So, oh yeah, Stalin was born in Georgia. Yes. Okay. Well, okay. We'll return to famous Georgian people. Yeah, I think Stalin is the most famous Georgian person for sure. Yeah. So normally, I don't know about this dog, but normally the dogs, stray dogs, have tags on their ears, and they're like traffic lights. So if the dog has a green tag, it means it's friendly. If it's a yellow tag, um then it's like okay, but don't really play with it. And if it's red tag, then avoid adult costs, something like that. So I don't know about this one. Um, so supposedly, um, one of the apostles, Saint Matthias, um, died here on the territory of this fortress. He was the one who replaced Judas after he, how do you say this? Betrayed, after he betrayed Jesus. So Saint Matthias went to preach Christianity, and he was um, supposedly killed here on this territory. Okay, Katie Mill, I don't know about that. Yeah, so here, this place is to commemorate Saint Matthias, and there's beautiful mosaics over here. If you like this. Oh wow, I like how it lights up. Yeah, really pretty. Georgia is a very religious country. People here, people here have 4 proper holidays for Easter, okay? I mean, I don't know, maybe in some countries in Europe that's also a thing, but not in Siberia. Gabriel is Georgian, a British singer and songwriter. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of famous Georgian people, and you don't even know they are Georgian, like Mr. Stalin. When he was born, his name was Soso Jugashvili. I think Soso it was his nickname. Um, yeah, but one of the famous Georgian people is called Demna Gvasalia. If you are interested in fashion, he created a fashion brand, and he is the creative director of the brand Balenciaga right now. He creates all these crazy things, but he lives in Switzerland. There are many Catholics, Orthodox people, mostly Orthodox, and that is why I'm very thankful they're Orthodox, because we Orthodox people celebrate Easter on the 16th. I mean, one branch of Orthodox people on the 16th of April this year, and I'm really grateful because I have to travel on Sunday, and I think if this was the Easter weekend, then it would have been super crowded. Um, the Good Friday. Sorry, I really don't remember what they're called, but that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. All of the 4 days, and they are official days off. So, I mean, in Siberia, that's not really a thing. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So another very interesting thing associated with this fortress is the myth of Jason and the Argonauts. And if you know, if you know this myth, um, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because and how this place is connected to the story. So Jason was son of a king, um, Aeson, I think, Aeson, and and we don't know who his mother was because well, she didn't take part in his life, and neither did his dad, frankly. So he was brought up by Centaurus, Chiron, and when he was an adult, he came back to his uh, kingdom, and he found out that his dad's brother, his uncle, took over the kingdom somehow. So Jason wanted to get the land back and become the heir, the rightful heir, but his uncle, King Peleus, ordered him. Well, he told that he would give the kingdom back if he finds the golden fleece and if he brings the golden fleece to the kingdom. So the golden fleece was supposed to bring prosperity to the land. So, okay, I'm gonna attempt to climb. These are these are big stairs. Okay, I'll show you. Um, so Jason collected a team, and they took a ship, Argo ship, and they traveled to the kingdom of Colchis, which it was the territory of modern day Georgia. You know, Georgia, the country. We are here, and the capital city of the kingdom of Colchis was located in the city Kutaisi. Kutaisi, um, modern day Kutaisi. It's a little bit more inland. So King Aeetes was the one who kept the golden fleece. And of course, when Jason came, King Aeetes didn't really want to give the golden fleece, but goddesses like Hera and Aphrodite decided to help Jason, and in order to help them, they used uh, Iris's spells, the love spells, to make Medea, the daughter of the king, fall in love with Jason. And so she did fall in love, and she was a sorceress, so she was able to help Jason with the difficult tasks. And there were three difficult tasks that he was to accomplish. One of the tasks was to um, plow the field with fire-breathing oxen. The second task was to plant the teeth of the dragon and fight the army of stone soldiers that rose from the ground. And the third task was to retrieve the golden fleece from a never sleeping dragon. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. It's like that. I'm very careful. Yeah. It is 5 meters high, and here uh you cannot walk. But yeah, thank you for caring. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much for supporting me. So, um, Medea, being a sorceress, gave Jason an ointment, and the ointment helped him with the fire-breathing oxen. And then she told him a trick how to defeat an army of stone soldiers. He threw a stone, and the stone soldiers didn't have eyes, so they killed each other. He tricked them. And then about the never sleeping dragon, Medea sang, and since she was a sorceress and she did magic as a hobby, the dragon fell asleep. So Medea took the golden fleece, and her and Jason went went away. And before they left, Jason gave her an oath that he would, love and cherish her, and she was his wife, not a legal wife, but um, you know, just he promised her that she was his wife, or something like this. So when her father found out that, I think I'm gonna take a seat. When her father found out that the golden fleece was gone, he was, of course, very upset, and he ordered his son to come and help, to start pursuing Medea and Jason and the Argonauts. And the son, the brother, caught up with Medea and the company here in this territory. And Medea had to kill her brother. Thank you, Robert. Because she was madly in love with Jason, and she couldn't do anything about it. It wasn't real love. It was just madness, I guess. So, and Jason cut her brother's body into pieces and threw them in the ocean, and that way he made King Aeetes stop and collect the remains of his son and bury him. And that's how they escaped. So yeah, this is the story. And then if you know, Medea and Jason did not live happily ever after. There were a lot of misfortunes that followed their love. Thank you, Margaret. A lot of misfortunes followed them, and I think mainly it was because Medea wasn't really in love. In the end, she ended up killing about 4 people, and they say that she probably killed her own children as well. Some say that she killed them out of spite because Jason cheated on her, and well, Jason did cheat on her, and she killed his bride-to-be, and she killed his children because she didn't want Jason's line to continue, and so she messed with him as well, somehow, so that he wouldn't be able to have children. And the second theory is that she killed her children because she believed that it was better to be killed by their own mother than actually to suffer from being imprisoned. Yeah, that is a very sad story, and something that is quite controversial, I think. And firstly, when I read the myth when I was a kid, I thought, oh, she was a bitch. Why did she do this? And then, well, while preparing for the tour, um, about 2 weeks ago, I reread the myth, and I thought to myself, well, she really suffered, and she couldn't really do it. She didn't ask for it, so that's not fair to accuse her of all her wrongdoings. So yeah, this fortress is connected to a lot of historical events and some maybe imaginary events. I don't know if you believe in these myths or if not, but that's definitely a historical place, and you feel there is some special energy here, just very calm, and there is a road nearby. Uh, but thank you so much for joining me on this tour today. Uh, like I said, I have a YouTube channel, and yeah, you're welcome. My Hey profile has a link. If you do subscribe, please watch. I only have one video there. Please, please watch those 13 seconds and put a like, because people really lose subscribers. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you. I'm going to do another tour of Batumi Boulevard. Thank you, Mark. In a few. I'm sorry. In an hour and 50 minutes or something. Yeah, I also have a Buy Me a Coffee account connected to my HeyGo profile, and you can tip me there, and I'll get 95% of the tips. It says I'm teaching Russian and doing virtual tours. It has my face, so it has also my name, and there is a link, so you can go there as well. So thank you so much. I was happy to see you, and I hope to see you again. That's a great place. Yes, Hadrian. Yes. Bye. Bye. Hope to see you. Tomorrow we're going to the botanical garden. Thank you, Angela. Yeah. Um, Today I'm doing a Batumi walk, and then Sunday, if you're in the US, another walk in Batumi, and next Tuesday I'm doing 2 tours of Siberia because I'll be traveling there. Bye bye. See you soon.